Good evening. It's Tuesday evening, and we're going to do something a little different here. I'm just going to give a bit of time for people to jump on. It's a good opportunity for me to get a drink of water. Just been doing my own little meditation before this starts up. So this is going to be like a follow-on from the video that I posted up last night. You know, about how things are starting to shift, move around a lot more. People are going into this next phase now, and it's really interesting. I think just sitting back a bit from Facebook and actually look at what's going on. It really interests me, and see how people are like being towards each other. You know, I'm seeing people have been friends for over 20 years with such hatred towards each other. It's absolutely crazy. You know, so I think it's a good time to sort of sit back a bit and just notice, be aware of stuff that's going on. So one of the things I'm going to change in this group is every Tuesday evening I'm going to keep this slot clear so that I can do this for you guys. So I know that I haven't been consistent. I've kind of had like a 2-month holiday, you know. I just kind of, it's been my time just going, you know what, I need a bit of time here. I need to do my own healing work and start to look at where I'm going to go in the future and how things are going to be that I want to change. You know, I think this is a great time to really reflect on where your life has been going up until 2 months ago, and where you want it to be in the future. You know, what do you want the end of 2021 to look like for you? This is a fantastic time to start looking at this stuff and say, okay, right, what do I get to change about myself right now? That's going to put me more in alignment with who I want to be and what I want to be doing. Because this is the time right now. And like I said, Facebook stuff, you know, people are going through a lot of emotions on there. There's a lot of anger on there, a lot of fear. I'm seeing more humour coming out at last. People are laughing at things a bit more. Actually, there's a lot of people I'm seeing that are able to kind of laugh at things a bit and just go, oh well, you know, we're here, let's just have fun while we're here. Because I can tell you without a doubt that having that sort of humour behind you and that ability to go, oh, you know what, wherever I am, I'm okay. That will take you for miles and miles. You'll go so far with it. And that's what everybody needs right now. They need to kind of settle into what's going on. And it's kind of being in flow with it. A lot of problems come up because people go into resistance. I don't want lockdown to happen. I want to keep working. I don't want to be told what I have to do. And you like build a shield around you, like a wall. And you say, I'm going to do whatever I want to do, and no one's going to stop me. The problem is that there's always somebody more powerful than you are, and these people have taken away that for a lot of people and gone, actually, no, you can't work. And that control's gone. And that loss of control can be quite devastating for people. And they kind of go inside of themselves. And what's the first thing that we do? When we get to a bit where we've had control taken away, or something's happened and we don't like it, what's the first thing that we do? We start pointing the finger. Oh, you're to blame for what happened. You're to blame for this. And really, you know, things in life are going to happen that are out of your control. What makes the difference is how you react to it. So if you allow yourself to be in reactive mode, where everything's happening to you, then it's going to be tough. You know, things are always going to happen to you. Because when you're in that reactive mode, it's kind of like you're sending a message out saying, hey, you know what? This is what I want more of. I know somebody who's really, for some reason, seems to like arguing a lot. And it's unbelievable the amount of arguments that one person can have in a day with so many different people. I've had to think about it now, some more people come to mind. It's like, God, yeah, the amount of arguments they can have with just anybody and everybody. Because they're in that reactive mode, they're looking for that chance to react. And so life just says, hey, I'll show you, I'll give you all these people. Great, I can provide that for you. But it's taking you out of control, it's taking you out of your power. When you can sit back and go, all right, this is what's happening, is it? Okay, let's just go with it. Both me and my partner, we've had to struggle through this. Both our businesses have very much been face to face. My girlfriend does a lot of work with children, so it's teaching them how to make jewellery, and she does like jewellery parties. Her business is gone, totally gone. There's nothing there, can't work. My business has gone really quiet from that because a lot of people want to work face to face and we don't want to work online. I'm getting people who want to work online. People become more accepting of it now because they've been inside so long that it's kind of made that switch for them. They've gone, you know what? I'm still where I am and I've still got the same problem. And if I don't change, I'm not going to be able to create change. So by allowing themselves to create that change, they're then stepping out to do something new. And they're able to start letting go of all the old things that were on in the past. It's kind of how you have to be. You have to just, when something comes in, life's happening for you. So it comes in, and instead of being reactive to it, you just go, oh, that's interesting. I wonder what that's going to do. I wonder what that's going to bring from it. And so, me and my partner, we've both been, it's like, okay, well, there's not much we can do about what's going on, so let's just make the most of it. And let's look at what's important to us. So we was walking yesterday and was having a conversation about some of the things that we've realised from this. It was this morning we were walking. So we talk about what's been the biggest showings for us. What's the things that we've learned from it? It's about what becomes important to you. And when you're in that sort of space, you're not reacting. You're just going, okay, this is what's going on, and this is what I now see differently to before. You've got to really look at what's going on in your life and say, oh, well, this is what was happening, and now this is what's happening now. How's my perspective changed knowing this new information? The things that were important to us before, we've realised are no longer important. It really doesn't matter. There's a lot of really basic things that are actually important. And things that we put value on before, when you lose them, don't have any value. We've found out how much more we can do, and we can just enjoy really simple things now. And it's going to take us forward, is that? And we're moving forward with these new perceptions, these new ideas. So I want you to think about what's changed for you during this time. What have you got to notice about yourself? What's important to you? And how is the world different? Because you're going to see a lot of people on Facebook at the moment, and some people are out there purposefully. I've seen this, quite a few people. I watch what they do, I'm like, I see what you're doing. You're just trying to wind people up. And they're just trying to trigger people. Because they get a kick out of it, and they get a bit of attention out of it. And it gives them some significance. But your job isn't to react to them and get involved in it. I've been guilty of it. I've gone like, this is what I think about stuff. And now I see stuff and I'm just like, Who cares? Who cares? You know, we're not going to do anything about it, are we really? Let's face it, the government runs the country and they'll do whatever they want to do. And we just have to just go, okay, well, this is what I like about it, this is what I don't like, but this is where I can be so that I can be happy with where I am and what's going on. Well, that's all you have to do. That's your job. So don't sweat all the stuff that's going on. You know, there's going to be some big changes, and some people are going to like lose things that we've had for a long time, and you're going to have to adapt. And that's the big power comes from being able to adapt to things. You've got to be able to kind of go with the flow. You don't want to try and swim upstream, because all you're doing is you're fighting against that current all the time. You've kind of got to go along with it and say, hey, you know what? This is what's happening. This is where I'm being taken. Let's see what's in this journey for me and what I can make the most out of it. So, like, I've had ongoing issues with my car, and recently cancelled the insurance, declared it off road. It's been sat in the garage for 3 months now because of all the problems with the flooding and then with the coronavirus. And you know, it's been a bit of a mess, but all the time I've just been like, oh, well, it's safe. When it's ready, it'll come back. And today I've got news that I'll have it by the end of next week. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, I've got a car again. Right, I've got to get insurance. Oh God, that was really costly before. It cost me quite a lot. Maybe I can restart the old insurance. But when I've gone to do a new quote, I can actually get insurance at half the price of what I was getting before. Which, you know, and that's all just like being in flow of it. Oh, you know what? I can just go do this and go leave that as cancelled. I can go elsewhere. Not a problem. I'm going to save money every month now from this. And I've done quite a bit of work with like detaching from the car. Whenever stuff comes up about not having a car, it's like, okay, this is what's showing up for me. So I just go inside and explore, just like what we're going to do in this. We're going to explore what's going on inside, and then I cut cords of it, I cut attachment to it, and I let it go and I release it. And that's how, you know, I've just been able to get on with like 3 months of no car, because I just release all the time. And this is where you've got to be when you're on social media and you're getting people writing things that have an effect on you. Right? The effect is all inside of you. You know, it's your reaction to what they've said. And you get to choose how you react. This is what puts your power, is you choose when you react, how you react. And it's all about clearing what's inside. So that when you go on there in the future, and you get this feeling come up, it could be frustration, it could be anger, and you go, oh, that's interesting. I'm getting a feeling here. Wonder what that's about. And you can go in and explore, and you can release it. And then what they've written doesn't bother you anymore. It doesn't matter, it's not important. And you can just scroll on. Oof, yeah, not interested. So I'm just going to get a quick drink of water. So if you want to get yourself comfy, we're going to start in a moment. Enough yattering now. Okay. So whether you're sitting or laying down, just get yourself comfy. It's going to give you a moment. Alright, so I want you to close your eyes now. And just focus on your breathing for a moment. Just noticing your breath. Each breath in and each breath out. Just allowing your breathing to relax in its own time. And I want you to just take your awareness to the top of your head. Allow the top of your head to relax. Then take your awareness to your forehead. Relax your forehead. Relax your face, your neck and your shoulders. Relax your arms, elbows and hands. Relax your chest. Relax your tummy. And relax your back. Relax your hips and thighs, knees, calves and feet. And allow your feet to connect with the earth below. Feel your feet sinking down. And I want to tune into your heart. And notice how your heart feels right now. I want you to allow your energy to go from your heart down through your body, down to the ground below. Going deep down to the center of the earth. To a huge pink crystal. And allow your energy to wrap around that crystal. And draw the energy back up through the air. Up through your feet, legs, your body, and into your heart. And feel that motherly love from the earth inside your heart right now. and send your energy up through your head, up into the sky, going out until it reaches beautiful white light. Allow your energy to merge with this energy. And draw this white light down through the sky, through the top of your head, into your shoulders, down your arms, into your heart, and all the way down to your feet. And feel this fatherly energy also inside your heart now. The mother and the father together. And I want you to think about whoever it is that's annoyed you lately, or whatever it is that you've seen, something that's been bothering you. It could be a person in your life, something you've seen written on social media, on the news, whatever it is. Just be aware of that now. And be aware of the feeling that you get inside of your body as you think about it. Notice how your heart feels as you're thinking about this person or this thing that you've seen. You might feel like a fluttering, some sort of pain inside there, some sadness. This is how your heart feels when you're in reactive mode and people are triggering you. People are writing stuff that leaves you feeling angry. And people are saying things to you and you feel anger inside. This is what effect it's having on your heart. I can really feel the sadness coming through. I want you to tune into that sadness, to that hurt that you feel. And just allow it to be there. And I want you to tell your body that it has permission to let go of this feeling whenever it's ready. And I want you to allow your body to process this feeling in its own special way. And if you feel like you need to release through tears, could even be through anger, allow yourself to have that release right now. If you're feeling sad and you want to cry, it's okay to cry. And if you're feeling angry, it's okay to let that anger out. You might want to close your fist and beat on your chest as you're letting the anger out. Like Tarzan, beating on your chest. Right in that centre line of your chest where your ribcage meets. You don't have to do it hard, just tap away with your fist. Whatever you need to do right now is okay. It's okay for you to feel things. It's okay for you to express your emotions. It's okay for you to just be. And just ask yourself, what's underneath that feeling that you have? It could be a belief about yourself, or about the world, about other people. It could be just a thought that you have, or it could be another feeling. And picking up a shift into the stomach area, where fears sit. And as you notice whatever feeling you've got coming up, just say to yourself, thank you. Thank you for showing me this feeling. So if you've got a feeling in your stomach area right now, just ask yourself, what is it that I'm afraid of? If you've got a feeling in your chest, ask, what am I sad about? What's hurt me? And if your feeling's in your head, ask, what am I angry about? And whatever's shown up for you right now, just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. and give your body permission to metabolize the feeling that you have. Really. Start to notice that change going on inside of you. Now, there's been a part which has been controlling this reactive behaviour, allowing you to feel scared, angry, hurt, triggered. And it's been looking out for you all these years, always looking out for you. Even at times when you've not been looking out for yourself, this part's been there for you. It's done what you've asked it to do. So I want to give thanks to that part right now. Notice where that part lives inside of you. Could be in your stomach, solar plexus, chest, head. Notice where it is and just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel gratitude for it. Send all that gratitude into that part. And I want to send love to that part now. Give it love for all the help it's given you. All the times it's looked out for you. And allow that part to send love back to you, to show you how it loves you. And just tune into your heart once more. And notice how you're feeling differently compared to earlier. Notice the change that's happened inside of you. And I want you to think about that person or that thing that you saw. And I want you to repeat these words. You start off by saying the person's name. Or if it's a social media post, you can just say, that post I saw on Facebook. Say the name, and then repeat after me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you for being in my life. Their name. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. I thank you for being in my life. Say their name. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you, and I thank you for being in my life. Tune into your heart. And say these words now. I love you, and I release you. I love you, and I release you. I love you, and I release you. And allow those old feelings to release, to float away from you. And allow your heart to start to send energy, loving energy, straight out through your chest, out into the room that you're in. Fill up that room with the love from your heart, through the front of your chest and through your back. Allow it to go out through the windows and doors of your building. Whether it's your house or wherever it is that you're at right now. Allow it to go outside of that building, into the streets around. And allow it to draw back in again, back into the room, back into your physical body. And give some love to yourself. Give some kindness and compassion to yourself. Because you're going through some changes too. You're going through your own processes. And along the journey, you're going to have a few bumps in the road. And just be kind to yourself when you hit a bump. Because that's all it is. Just a little bump along the way. Remember to give yourself compassion every day. It could be part of a morning meditation that you do, where at the end of it, you give yourself some love. Think about the things that you love in life, things that you love about yourself. the people around you that show you love. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Just maintain that awareness on your heart. And notice that feeling in your chest. And feeling in your body. And just pat down your arms gently, up and down. Your chest, tummy, to your back. Massage your face a bit. Pat your legs. Stamp your feet a little bit. Get grounded again. I hope you really enjoyed that. So this is an example of what it's like working online with me one-to-one. So if you've got a change that you are ready to start making, and this is something you can get in touch with me about, we'll have a chat about it. We'll look at what's going to work right for you, and let's make some changes, let's make some things happen for you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening or daytime whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye for now.